There are lots of misconceptions when it comes to understanding a political system. The West has branded itself of being the ultimate democratic system where people get to choose which leaders they want. So how do we explain that Boris Johnson, Emmanuel Macron, Joe Biden have only less than 40% of approval, while Putin has over 70%, and the CPC, the Chinese Communist Party, enjoys a 95% of public support according to a Harvard University survey? What gives legitimacy to a political system? Is it to be able to cast a vote on a limited choice of candidates, or the fact to have a high satisfaction level? It can be very counterintuitive, but casting a vote doesn't make the system legitimate, especially if preconditions are not fulfilled. Country sovereignty. There can be no democracy if there is no sovereignty, as democracy is a process of self-determination. No money influence. With money, we tend to end up with politicians ultimately working for their donors and not caring for the voters. Accountability. Well, many times you elect people that will promise things that are not meaning to deliver, as some democracies end up as an empty beauty contest and a vicious circle of electing and regretting. Neutral media. In the West, big tech and media are controlled by the elites. It is a well-known fact that whoever controls the message ultimately controls the mind of people. On the other side, we have countries like China, where they have a very old system of meritocracy, of selection and election, where politicians climb up the ladder of power upon results and achievements. People get elected because of their merits, their management and leadership abilities, not on their good looks and abilities to lie to their voters. Instead of trying to impose a failed system upon the world, the collective West should look into its own failures and maybe be more humble. Unfortunately, it seems to me that Western democracy has become a system of control and appears to be the real dictatorship. It is just a more subtle and has a very powerful marketing.